On guys, Red and Black TV here on the match review of Fulham 0, AFC Bournemouth 3, all over at Craven Cottage yesterday afternoon. Absolutely amazing game. We did see a different lineup to the usual 4-4-2 kind of style that we usually play. Joshua King was out injured, I believe it was, or through sickness. So brought in Charlie Daniels on the left back spot, going in a 5 at the back shape. Jefferson, Lerman, Lewis Cook in the middle with Brooks, Fraser and King up front. Not King, Wilson up front. Really good game. First goal coming from Callum Wilson going down in the down the box. Really strong midfield pressure from Lewis Cook running through the midfielders, passing the ball off to Callum Wilson, who strides off to the left before getting taken down in the box for a clear penalty where he steps up and coolly finishes it right down the middle along the ground. Straight after though, Kamara for Fulham, very close to getting a penalty, as it was said through some commentators. Seen on the match of the day, one of the worst dives I have seen in a very long time. It's a clear dive, yellow card booking, and he is on the ropes for the rest of the game. Later on the game, he does kick the ball away. Doesn't go second, yellow, but it should have been a dismissal for Fulham, which would have taken them down to 9 men. But we'll talk about the other yellow card and red card situation that happened on later in the game. Bournemouth then took a 2-0 lead through David Brooks, firing nice and coolly on a counter-attack into the back of the net to give the Cherries a solid lead. Fulham once again continuing to concede 2 goals. A really woeful defence Djokanovic has formed, and nothing seems to be working well for Fulham. But Bournemouth did finish off the game with Callum Wilson, who fired home into the back of the net to make it 3-0 against a 10-man Fulham, who previously, after the goal went in about a minute later from kickoff, Captain McDonald took out David Brooks and was given a second yellow card to be dismissed from Craven Cottage and is suspended for a few games. But Fulham absolutely woeful. Bournemouth are doing absolutely amazing. I'm really liking the form we're going into at the moment. And at the moment, I'm quite happy that we're going up against Manchester United at home. I feel like we may actually stand a chance. We are above them in the table. We are getting points. We're only 20 points already from the famous 40-point landmark. And how many games are we in already? It's really looking good for Bournemouth. And I'm really looking forward to playing against these top 6 sides. I feel like we're going to really stand a chance this season. And Manchester United will be our first big test since Chelsea back at the start of September. But we will talk about that in a few days' time. But first, we need to concentrate in the Carabao Cup against Norwich on Tuesday night. I've been Matt from Red and Black TV. If you want to watch more ball-related content, subscribe to the channel. Match preview for Norwich City tomorrow evening, most likely.